What's going on, guys? So welcome back to my second channel here, which is our I just wanna address in it. I just want to address what I just seen there, what I've just seen on TV in the year of married at first sight in it, because married at first sight in it, because I am baffled because the couples that stay together after the reunion, yeah, I'm baffled because they stay together after the reunion. So obviously, when you get married, and especially in that circumstances, yeah, after the circumstances, yeah, you would have thought, yeah, they're married, so you would have thought, yeah, going into married life, you would like into trying to progress further, innit? But they're not doing that. I think for me personally, I think personally to me, I think they're making, for person to me, I think they're making a mockery of the show because they're like, I think they're making a mockery of the show because I think they're saying what, person to me, they're saying, well, they can't be um, saying what they want this experiments to they want the experiment. They hear what the experiment what you want. Yeah, I'm not talking English again. Sorry, I'm not talking English again. I got this video. I know I'm sorry, but they're not talking. They're talking, yeah, what I want the experiments to hear, really. But it's not. But it's not to do with the experiments. It's up to them in it. The experiments matched them up because they thought, yeah, they would get on the line, but they were like they're perfect matching. But come on, it's just like first Sharon. Is it Sharon and Nick? Sharon and Nick. Well, obviously, to me personally, Sharon was like kind of like what's Nick to move to. Is it Perth or Mel? Is it Perth or Science? Something like that. I think it's Perth. I think it's Melbourne. So I think it's Melbourne. I think she's in Melbourne. He is Perth. So it's Melbourne, but he can't move that because his dad's in a critical state in it. His dad's in a critical state in it. I don't know something wrong with him. So obviously, yeah. So I think Perth. I think it's Perth or something. He basically it sounds the right thing to do that to her to move to Perth so she could be giving support and he could be near his dad. So you know what I'm saying. But for me, I think she's stalling. She's trying to say, "Oh yeah, I will move," but she's trying to say, "I don't want to move because she can't say her family because her family's got the blessing because her family said, yeah, if you both love each other, you should go and live with the guy." That's what I'm saying. That's what my parents said. So all story now is her saying, "Oh, I want to be my mate." So basically, you rather care. So basically, okay, your job to escape your security. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, but you rather care about your mates than your husband. That's dumb. Because me, that don't make no sense. For me, in my defense, well, not my defense. I'm not in the relationship. Yeah, in Nick's defense, yeah. In Nick's defense, yeah. It say to me that she's if she don't like say to Nick, yeah, I'll come live with you. Yeah, one, she's been selfish. She's been selfish because obviously Nick is gonna go family. Obviously, Nick choose family over any day of the week. But she don't want to. If she don't want to commit to the relationship, yeah, Nick's gonna obviously choose his dad 100% because Nick is close with his dad. Like you just said, his dad's his best mate. So obviously, Nick's gonna choose dad 100%. Do you really think, yeah? Do you really think that Nick's gonna say, "Oh yeah, Sharon, I'll move to Melbourne or whatever. I'll move to your state, yeah, and then I'll come back and forth see what my dad's doing." No, Nick's not stupid, you know. He cares about his dad. Doesn't he? You, for me personally, she don't care. For me, if she son tomorrow, yeah, if she don't like, if she don't if she don't support Nick and she says she loves Nick and she says she does, then you chat shit because I don't like her moves anyway. I don't like her moves anyway because I think she's just saying it because once she says, "Of course she goes, "Of course I devote myself to you." When she says, "Of course," that don't sound confident. It sounds to me, it sounds a bit cocky. For me to say, "Of course I commit," it sounds a little cocky though because it's like Not like, oh yeah, I'll commit myself to you, yeah, I love you. But of course I'll commit myself to you. And then what she's saying, oh, you can't say that. Nick said to Sarah, I love you. And she goes, oh, you can't say that. She didn't say it back to him because I don't think she loves him. She didn't say it back to him. She goes, oh, you can't say that. She don't love the guy. I think it's all for show. For me, it's all for show. In my opinion, it's all for show. In my opinion, it's all for show. Innit? I don't know what she thinks he's kicking. I don't know what she thinks he's kicking, but boy, she ain't kicking the experiment because you're not pressing nobody. Especially putting together, thinking what happened, and you're making yourself look a fool in the shower. And it's simple, isn't it? It's obvious, isn't it? Move to his part of himself. And I think sick or whatever Melbourne or whatever they are. Just move to where he's from. It's move there, isn't it? No, you got no excuses, man. You can't be serious and say, oh yeah, I'm gonna miss my mates. So come on, man. It's like if you don't move, you're being selfish, and you're being selfish. If you don't move where he is and he could be there, that day, you're selfish. You're being selfish. You're just thinking about yourself and all that nonsense saying that you love him. That's bullshit. That's what I'm saying. The next one is I think it's I forgot the name, man. The guy that struggles to open up to this his partner. Yeah, I forgot his name. I think it's Andy. Is it Andy and Cheryl? It's Andy and Cheryl. Oh, I think it's Andy and Cheryl. Anyway, yeah, he's trying to open up because obviously he's going away to another place, another country, yeah, 4 months, yeah, and he's telling her, oh, what are you waiting for me? And she's going, and again she's saying, oh, I can't wait that long. It's too much of a wait for me to look. So basically, again, she's kind of like basically she's saying basically it sounds like to me. Basically, to me, it sounds like to me, yeah, saying that again, it's like I'm not being funny, another domination from a woman. Another domination from a woman. They don't do this in the British version. It's equal, but the Australian version, I think it's very dominant, especially by women, because obviously I know Anthony, it kind of be that Anthony was kind of dominating one, but I'll come to Anthony in a minute. But this guy, yeah, he's like, it's like the woman's like telling her partner, yeah, or husband, and saying, oh, I want clarity. Do you want to be with me or not? And he's like saying, oh, he's got other commitments. He can't just drop everything and say, oh yeah, to please her. Really. You know what I'm saying? There's no compromising that. That's what I'm saying. It's like my way or the low highway, isn't it? Simple, isn't it? And he's not gonna bow down and start saying you say that. Because if she's doing that, then obviously, and then he said that, oh, well, he said it's better being friends, but I don't get it though. Yeah, if this is the case, if it's the case, what the hell are you not doing on the show? Because all I'm hearing is be friends, be friends. So what the hell are you not doing on the show? This is what I don't get though. This show ain't called Mates at First Sight. It's marriage. Marriage at first sight. Marriage at first sight, people. Marriage at first sight. You're marrying a person, yeah, on your risk, yeah. You're marrying a person at a risk. It's not friends at first sight. So why am I always hearing we could be friends? We could be friends. What the heck? If you don't like the person, get the hell out of there. It's not a friend show, is it? Come on. You know? What is going on here? All I'm hearing is, oh, we could be friends. The British version, I like the British version because the British version is raw. Because that show is married at first sight, innit? Simple. Married at first sight. As it says on the tin, yeah? If the marriage don't work here, if you don't see your future, yeah, you go your way, case closed. If you want to be friends on your own accord, cool. But you can't be saying you want to be friends in the marriage experiment. That's just foolish. That's stupidness. So basically, yeah, you divorcing your wife or husband, and then when you're divorced, oh, can we be friends? Doesn't make any sense. You married this woman, yeah, it didn't work out, you're divorced, then you want to be friends. Come on. That don't make no sense. This is why I like the show though, don't get it twisted. I like the show, don't get it twisted. I'm still watching because obviously no, because obviously it's lockdown and that, but I just don't get the show because it's definitely different to the British version because for me, I think that the couples in that show are mockery in the show. They're making the show a mockery because it's telling me that it sounds to me like if it don't it sounds to me if it don't work out, oh yeah, let's be friends. So because I thought this was a marriage a show. It's called You Marry a Person at the First Time of Asking it, yeah. And if it don't work out, you go your separate ways. That's what I would have thought. But no, it's like if the marriage don't work, oh yeah, let's be friends, isn't it? Come on, man. Seriously, come on. Yeah, seriously. This is why I find this. I find it very peculiar, man. That why we I'm hearing that we could be friends nonsense. Like, come on, you know. I think it's a bit. I think it's a bit of a myth. Like, it's a myth. I think the show's good. It's educated me to say that I think the British version is better than the Australian version. Because the British version is just raw, isn't it? It's like if the marriage don't work. If the marriage don't work, yeah, and you feel and you both not on the same wavelength, if you divorce each other, done. See you later. You go your way, he goes his way, yeah. If you wanna be mates on your own terms and it's not to do with the show, cool. But you can't be saying, oh, you wanna be friends on the show. Because I remember they tried to do that, yeah, on the show, yeah, and the black lady bear said, yeah, oh, you can't be, and she was right. She goes, oh, what do you think? She goes, oh, you can't be. What do you take me for? You can't be coming and show say you want to be friends. And she's right. And she's going, I didn't come here wasting my time just to match. I didn't come here waste my time to match people just to be friends. I came here, yeah, to match people for their well, to see if they've got a chemistry, yeah, for their chemistry, yeah, and see if they've got a future together. That's what this is said. And it goes cool. And if they got a future, you go your way, you go your way. But this Australian one is this a myth, man. It's just a myth. Those Australian ones, it's a myth. It's like if things don't work out as husband and wife, oh, let's be friends. For me, I'm myth. That's a myth, man. That's a myth. Absolute myth, man. That show, man. I don't know. There'll be more myth. I think there'll be more myth tomorrow. Trust me. It's on tomorrow already. Man, the first like 7:30. It'll be more of a myth. It'll be more of a myth, man. Because boy, I didn't know when you like, especially when you marry a person, especially they've been doing everything together and stuff like that, yeah. And then obviously don't go out. You want to be friends with them. Come on, BA. And the dinner parties. I think tomorrow's episode. Yeah, I think the dinner party. That's gonna be very interesting, man. Coming back, you know, fucking Michelle comes single. Jesse comes single. And then the cow. Anyway, yeah. Talk about there's the cowboy, and his ex-wife. Yeah. They again. She's saying yeah. Oh, she's saying yeah. Now she's saying yeah. Oh, I'm I forgot his name. The cowboy. I'm thinking about him every day. So it kind of says like she wants. She probably. What was I saying? He's saying that she want to be with him. It's not saying she want to be with him. What's that mistake to say that she don't want to be with him? So again, mixed messages because you were saying he's your white man, he's your white woman. No, it wasn't him. She dumped him. So she divorced him, basically, yeah. So obviously he wanted the team, but she didn't want the team. She said she wanted the team from time, yeah. Then all of a sudden, now on the final day, oh, I don't want to be with you. So me. That's just me saying going out with Australian bird, and it's, I mean, for me, going out with Australian bird. Mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Going out with Australian bird. Mm-mm. But it depends, innit? Because if she's like, but if she lives here, like in England, maybe, but Australia. I'm not saying Australian birds like um they're all rubbish, but Australian birds, man, I just think that they're very skeptical. I find them a myth. Australian birds, I find them a myth. The men are the. No, I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna have the men say that they're better. They're not. They're even worse. But it's just, I don't know. It's just the women, like they just, I don't know, man. It's just so they're so confused and backward. Like, it's like, it's like kind of like they're like, I don't know, it's like backward. It's like, like one minute they say no, they want to be with the person, but then they let another comment saying, oh, he's a good guy, he's a good guy. But he don't want to hear if he's a good guy. He wants to know if there's a future between you and him. He don't want to hear good guy, always a good guy, but he's not my type, and this kind of bollocks. Oh, I don't know, man. I'm miffed, bro. That show, man, it's just bloody. I don't know. I'm just living on that. I think they've got that show for the fun of it. To be honest with you, yeah, they've got it. I think they've got it for the fun of it and not realizing the like the risk is involved in it, because the risk is involved. Even what's his name? What's his name? Jesse's dad, yeah, even said, yeah, he's glad that him and Michelle didn't work, because if he even said, yeah, if Michelle had her way, yeah, she would have said to Jesse, oh, move to my town, yeah, and obviously Jesse's dad wouldn't see Jesse again. That's what he's right, because she would have, and Jesse, like he is, man, he was so, and Jesse, like he was so love-struck over Michelle, saying, oh, he was putting his heart to her and everything. He loves her. He said he loves her. He wants to be with her for the rest of his life, and she wasn't putting nothing in. She wasn't. She wasn't putting nothing in. She wasn't putting jack in. She wasn't putting jack shit in it, man. She was putting that. She was putting jack shit into the relationship. She kept on stalling, making a fool out of him, leading him on, saying no. She even kissed him as well, passionately. Still not good enough. And he put his own heart, and then, well, for me, I think he got, I think he got, I think he dodged the bullet there. In my opinion, I think he dodged the bullet. Yeah, it might hurt it might hurt like what Arsenal did to me yesterday. Yeah, when they helped me beat Chelsea 2-1. Yeah, helped me, but obviously, I'm getting through it, innit? I'm not gonna start saying, Arsenal fucking this that, yeah, but no, it's the best team won it. Yes, they won it, but anyway, like I just said, yeah. Like I just said, yeah. Like I just said, yeah. It's just, yeah, it's move on, innit? It's just, yeah. Oh, like I said, let's move. Let's move. Let's move on, innit? Let's move on. Let's move on, innit? Simple, let's move on. Go out there. Go out there. Dodge the bullet there, because I'm not gonna sit and say Michelle was an evil. Oh, what? Give it to police. Oh, what? Give it to police. Give it to police. But at least I was involved. Gave it to police. I thought I would have got it. Gave it to police. Oh, it's good dog. I was entitled. I was in the voting. And I said, yeah, they gave it to police. They gave it to police. Let's pay the word. They gave it to police. Yeah, and you can imagine. I was, like I said, I was in the voting for it. Yeah, and I was in. Yeah, I'll go vote for best player. I was going to take the policy. Yeah, get the policy. He won it last year. He won it last. Yeah, he won the best player. Well, Van der Beek, it was Danny Van der Beek. It was Danny Van der Beek, wasn't it? It was Danny Van der Beek, wasn't it? Yeah, he won last year, so policy got it back from him. thought it could have been me. But then, yeah, I thought, to be honest, I wasn't gonna I wasn't even expecting to get it, but it's nice to get, it's nice to be, it's nice to be in the voting for it though. It's nice to be in the voting for it though. It's not a basic, like, yeah, twice, yeah. It's nice to be in voting for it though, isn't it? It's nice to be in voting for it. Yeah, I was in voting for it, but best way in the world. It's nice to be in voting for it though, yeah. I'm playing FIFA, by the way, if you don't know what I'm talking about, yeah. It's time now. Yeah, it's nice to be, it's nice to get the voting for it though. I mean, to get a vote for best way in the world. Yeah. The reason why I got my vote in because obviously I was playing well with it. I was playing well. Obviously, because I was playing well with it. I've been playing well in the last couple of seasons. I've been playing well. Look at my goal scoring record as well every season and I'm saying so that's probably why I thought, yeah. If I would say to me, yeah, well, go on, really. You know. I'll probably will get it. I probably will get it this season. Yeah, I probably will get it. Yeah, I probably will get it. It's the same thing. But imagine I did get at 30, and I'm 30 years old to get it here. You know, what's that? I will get that best player in the world. I will get it. The best well. I don't know. I'm 30 now. I might play a couple of seasons. Then I play some season 26 now, so I don't depends what I don't know how long the season goes on to. I don't know. So that's my 7th season, I think now. Yeah, but yeah. Yeah. I think I might make this my last, I might make this last today. I'm gonna pay something today. Well, that's what I said. Yeah, the cowboy guy, man. The cowboy guy is him and his ex. I had my thanks. So yeah. So what I said about 29. I just think it's a myth about show, man. You go in there saying you want to spend your life, you want to spend the rest of your life with the person, and then the next thing you'll say you have doubts and say you don't know if you want to spend your life with the person or not. Make up your mind, man. That's what I'm saying. I can say one thing. I can say one thing and then say another thing. That's just stupid, man. I think that's stupid. I think to me, I think that they're not making a mockery of the show. In my opinion, yeah, they're making a mockery of the show. I don't know if they're doing that just to be. I don't know if they're doing it just to be famous. I don't know if they're doing that. I don't know if they're doing that to be famous. I don't know. If they're doing that to be famous and say, "Oh yeah, look at me, yeah, I'm on TV," sort of thing, yeah. If that ain't the case, then I think that's wrong. If they are doing that, I think that's wrong. If they're doing that's wrong because what's the point? If they do that, what's the point, man? You're making a fool out of yourself, innit? What's the point? Okay. But I like the show, though. I think the show's good, though. The show, it's a myth, though. But I think the show's a myth, though. But you know, it's good entertainment, though. If you think about it. Obviously, good entertainment. No, but there's nothing else to watch on comedy. You know, they love animals, they really show. You know. I think the British version. I think the British version is better. I think the British version is better. I think the British version is better. The British version is better. Sky, let's my team, my agree. Yeah, man, it's just, yeah, man. Alright, Harry, man. Something else, man. Oh, that's great. I love it. Nice. I was saying, I think I'm big already. I was just saying it was a big already. So I think it was a big already. Yeah. Yeah, man. No, I want to put up the prideful one. I put up the prideful one. Yeah, so when it was my last game, I it's just now always from video. No, guy, I'm gonna make this. No, I'm gonna make my second channel my feed. Well, also I'll do pay rates on this as well. But I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna make this my. I'm gonna make this like my. I'm gonna make this channel my feed for channel one, my feed. I'm gonna make this my. Obviously, I'm going to talk about a lot of stuff and making my feed channel as well. Make my main channel my like my watch alongs and stuff like that. I do my watch alongs, my main channel. Go down for now, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. Obviously, because tomorrow, also obviously tomorrow, obviously tomorrow I was gonna do player ratings on here, but I'm gonna do it on my main channel, my player ratings, because I'm not doing watching, I'm not doing watching tomorrow. No, I'm not doing watching. There's no point. There's no point watching. There's no point in watching because there's no point because Chelsea's gonna go. I'm not gonna say Chelsea's gonna lose it. Chelsea's gonna lose it now, but when they're saying that we're 3-0 down and it's not looking good. Injuries, suspensions, it's not looking good. So yeah, it's not looking good. No, it's not. It's not looking. It's not looking good. Yeah, it's not looking good. So yeah. Oh, we go. Hat trick. Hat trick. Despite I think I don't know. Also, I don't know, guys, because it's a bit late though, isn't it? A bit late, but I don't know. I'm just trying to think. Actually, what's his name? Or not? That's what's his name? Reply from or not? I don't know yet. Probably might. Yeah, probably. I'm just trying to think. Yeah, man. Tomorrow, I've got a couple of things to. I think I've got a couple of things to do. There's a couple of things I've got to do tomorrow. I got bank tomorrow. I got bank tomorrow. I got a bank. What did tomorrow? Oh, that's Celebrity Go Day. Yeah, it was on today, wasn't it? Celebrity Go Day. Yeah, it was on today, isn't it? Yeah, I might watch that tomorrow. I might watch that tomorrow actually. There's a couple of things I might watch tomorrow. Yeah. My question. 4 goals. I am spanking it different. I'm spanking it different. 4 goals. And that's the reason why that's the reason why I was voted. That's the reason why that's the reason why I was voted. That's the reason why I was voted best. I was voted the best player of the world voting. Best player of the world. So yeah. You know what I was gonna do? I was gonna play for another club, but you know what? I still got laugh at this in it. I'm just gonna be in the one club. I'm gonna be in the one club. I'm gonna be in the one club. I'm gonna be in the one club spectrum. I'm gonna be the one club spectrum. I'm gonna do the one club spectrum. Yeah, the one club, the one club spectrum. No, I might just, I don't know, I might just watch Baker Pie tomorrow. I might just watch it tomorrow. Yeah, why not? I watch it tomorrow, make a pie. I watch it tomorrow. I watch it tomorrow, make a pie. I watch it tomorrow. So I'm not really doing it tomorrow. Even though the Chelsea game, I'm not watching the Chelsea game tomorrow now. I'll probably just do the playwrights after today. I'm just gonna watch it after I watch the wedding thing. I'll finish that. Actually, no. You know what? I think it might be. You know what I reckon? I think it might be 8:30. You know what I reckon? Oh, 5 goals. Bloody hell. 5 goals, like, bloody hell. 5 goals, like, bloody hell. Yeah, that's why I was in the Ballon d'Or vote, innit? Like best player in the world vote. There's a reason why I was in best player in the world vote. There's a reason why I was best player in the world vote. There's a reason why. I'm doing tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah. It's not really nothing to talk about, really. Nothing to talk about, really, not really. I could do the thingy, I could do the World Cup, it's a free World Cup, man. It's a free World Cup, man. There's a few World Cup, man. I could do that, the World Cup, man. See, so I'm gonna, World Cup, man. Let's see that. It's been a few World Cup, man, over the years. Like, obviously, Ryan Giggs, me, you know. Well, it was Ryan Giggs, Scholes, Neville. When I mean Neville, I mean Gary. Yeah. There's Gerard and Carragher for Liverpool, and John Terry Chelsea. Yeah, John Terry Chelsea. Tony Adams Arsenal. Yeah, Maldini AC Milan. Totti Roma. Yes. Yeah, Totti Roma. Yes. I can't think of it, but anyway. Oh yeah, Messi. Yeah, Messi Barcelona. 6 goals, man. Fucking hell, man. That's the first I've done that. I scored 6 goals in a game. Bloody hell. That's minimal. I scored 6 goals in a game. That's mad. That's mad, man. I'll go and put American Pie tomorrow. That's yeah. I'll go to American Pie tomorrow. Yeah. I'll pay to generate. I'll pay to generate. 6 goals. That's minimal. That's minimal. 6 goals in a game. That's minimal.
This game is very much over as a contest. It's something fast, really. Jumping in, what can he do from this position? Running superbly to take back possession. Just 10 minutes to go. Giving the ball away. Maybe.
That's me, baby, isn't it? Yeah, man. Yeah, we're getting a defender. We're getting a defender called, I think something Gomez, and I can't remember from Seville. I think, yeah. Apparently, Eunice was saying he's injury prone, but sorry, I don't want to get. I want well. Yeah, I don't want want us to get a defender that's gonna get injured. That's gonna be it's gonna be injured. I don't want to get. I don't want a defender. I don't want a defender. I don't want a defender that's gonna be getting injured all the time, because what's the point? It's gonna be a waste of transfer. It's gonna be a waste of transfer. You know, yeah, it's gonna be a waste of time. What, the player's gonna be injured one, and what's the point again? We want to get an agent, a defender that's gonna be fit all the time. It's gonna, not sure if it was a problem, but be a deal all the time, yeah. You know what I'm saying? $8 man. That's cool. Most of it goes in. Newcastle Suffolk's over. 12 shots, 7 goals. 7 goals, 1 win. That's why I was in the best player in the world, probably, man. Come on. Yeah, I got Bristol City, yeah. Fuck off. Myself off, yeah. I got Burnley. Got Burnley. I got Burnley. I don't know what time it is. Time is it now? I'll see what's going on here. Burnley up there. Yeah, tomorrow. No, so I'm gonna go back. So gonna go back tomorrow. We're gonna go back tomorrow, guys. Back tomorrow. We're gonna go back tomorrow. What else? What's gonna do? Gonna go back tomorrow and back tomorrow and go back tomorrow and go back tomorrow. Go back tomorrow. Yeah, go back tomorrow. His birthday on the 20th, I think he's missing his birthday on the 20th. I'll be back, guys. I'll be back. I'll be back, guys. No, guys. No, guys. I'm just gonna do on this channel. I'm just gonna do this feed. I'm gonna talk about obviously random stuff and on favorite content in it, favorite content obviously, and well, I talk about random stuff in it. But on my main channel, it's gonna be football in it. So I'm gonna try and select a FIFA and snap on it. I'm gonna try and put FIFA snap on it. Try and. It's not well, I don't know. I don't know. I might watch it, man. I'm not gonna watch it. I'm not gonna watch the whole of it. I think I'm just gonna watch it and then I'll go back probably. Yeah, probably. Yeah, so let me get this thing back here. Done it.
Bristol City, this is their lineup. Two ranks of four. 4-4-2. Yeah.
2004, 4-4-2. 2004, 4-4-2.
Successful, and they'll see a chance for a forward pass, a quicker switch. Able to make the interception. Offside given, it's a tight one. And the defense, putting the high line, was taking a chance without them. I think Arsenal got it right. And he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it? He goes for that yellow card here. Green there. Christian Pulisic. Oliver. With his skill, here's a chance to have a right goal and take the opposition on. His reactions there were sensational. He goes to the corner. We have to see that, especially you, Adam. You did it much better than this one. Well, you've got to be committed to those headers. Well, vision, see the pass. We've got a cannon. They're sending off the opposition here. And adding by pressure. Chelsea lost the ball. That's an excellent cross. Whoever did not get to it hasn't really finished the job. Coming on the bench. Reading of the anticipating the pass. Good pressure. Great goal. You understand me? You've got to admire him, Martin. The lad getting out to the end of it. Right, seeing the pass quickly. Kicking at that goal. It's been tight before that goal, but now the manager so pleased because I reckon he feels his team can go on with this. Chelsea, as expected, have the lead. Probably better than that. It's a full pass. Oh, wow. On the attack here. Keeping the ball, looking for opening. They're putting behind it. They need to get forward in this position. Holding it up nicely. Now with Savage. Oliver. Chance. Margin here to 2-0. Keep possession from the away. Chelsea controlling possession. It's been a really impressive performance. They won't use the width of the pitch. They've swung some really good crosses in. The strikers have been on top of the game. You can take them over here. Lovely, decisive pass. They really are on top now. Stretching the lead. Looking like the real winners of this match. Keep possession, that's the really well, and they're not doing it. They don't have to keep the ball if you like. You have to be able to do that. Up to the break now. That's one winning ticket in the wrap up, but the number short. He took it early though.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Guys, yeah, man. Hey, yeah, man. All I need. I am talking about. I'm gonna do radio show. I'm gonna do radio. I'm gonna do radio show. I'm gonna do radio on Friday. Camden Road. Innit? I don't know what station that's Camden Road. Innit? Yeah, I'm gonna be on radio. Innit? So yeah, I'm gonna do the thing. I'm gonna do the thing. Innit? Okay. It's Martin old guy, good player and all, but he's penny a bit. He's so shocking, man. He's not even hitting the target, man. He's just like hit. His face is like hitting the whole penny. He's hitting up. He's bare pennies, man. I'm saying he's bare pennies, like yeah, man. It's Martin old guy, good player and all, but he's penny. He's penny. Oh, his penny is just shocking.
Preston in possession. That's his good, possibly dangerous.
His pennies are so shocking, man. Well, I could just say, yeah, man. To be honest, the other way, man, I need a bird, mate. A nice, good looking, a nice, good looking, I think a nice, good looking, bird, man. Guy, man, yeah, man. Actually, I might just spend the whole of this game, I might as well, innit? Yeah, yeah. Oh, man. Oh, man. See? Yeah, honestly, I just need a good looking, I just need a good looking, decent bird, man. That's what I miss. I feel that's probably what I'm missing for my life at the minute, man. 'Cause, yeah, everything's. I'm looking forward to Chelsea season next season. I'm looking forward to it, but it's just when they need the players in the right position. I did a video on top five Chelsea players. Yeah, to leave Chelsea. So I done my own channel. So yeah, let's, I done my own channel. I did my first chance to check that out. Yeah, man. Yeah, 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 man. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. It's just enough for us. Yeah, it's just yeah, man. It's just, I don't know, man. It's just yeah, my answer, yeah, right, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's just yeah, man. Man, yeah, man. It's like yeah, they're really yeah. Half the fans in Chelsea, yeah, since they check that, and my channel, yeah, make you see it, yeah. Yeah, yeah, Chelsea. So why they get me through some picks. They get me through they do get me through a lot of stuff, yeah, but it's getting to a point now, it's getting to a point now, it's just getting to a point now that I need a bird to like kind of share with. Oh, what? I listen that. Oh, hey. I just need a bird to like kind of like I need a bird to like kind of share the max experience like maybe my DJ, my gun plays and stuff like yeah, man. I need a bird like that, yeah. I can share my thing with because yeah, man. Because what I'm doing like, especially even share my Chelsea interests, but after even share my Chelsea interests, so I have to, but that'll be a bonus. I'd like to get a bird that likes, it's very rare. It's very rare to get a nice woman, yeah, get a nice woman to like football because not many women like football, but some do buy a bit of bonus. But to be honest with you, yeah, it's awkward because I've run out with two girlfriends that, and they're both like Chelsea, but not, they like Chelsea, but not in the Chelsea. I don't know, it's different because they're not have that same passion with me, but obviously like, but because with Bird did it because Victoria Beckham, yeah, she liked Man United because of David Beckham. Ashton, yeah, Cheryl liked Chelsea. Forget Arsenal. Put on the side. Okay. Cheryl Cole liked Chelsea because that's a goal to Chelsea. What's her name? Parenthood. Okay. Come on. Um, Parenthood likes Liverpool obviously because Chamberlain's there. No, I want for the other account. But anyway, she probably would like one for anyway. Leah Rank because her ex fiance's in that team. That's what I'm saying. That's what I want. A bird. Like say yeah. Like look at Fat Lampard's bird. Fat Lampard's bird. What's her name? Um, what's her name? Thingy. What's her name? Not Thingy Lampard. What's her name? Oh, well, I forgot her name, man. She does the one show. Yeah. Obviously, she supports Chelsea because Fat Lampard's Chelsea. That's what I'm saying. That's the sort of bird what is the sort of bird I want in it. That's the sort of bird I want. Like if I'm like, yeah, I can support Chelsea a bird, I'll come to Chelsea, yeah. Because I don't like well, I'm not it's not a given, but it's not like it's not like a given that to say like it's not like a given. It's not like a given, like you're like football, yeah, and your missus is like saying, no, I don't like football, your missus is like, I don't like football, that's rubbish. That's what I'm saying. That's kind of awkward in a way. It's kind of awkward in a way. Yeah, because I've been like I just told you, like I just said, I've been out with two brothers with Chelsea, but they were Chelsea, but they were Chelsea, they weren't Chelsea the same way. They didn't like Chelsea the same way I like Chelsea. They were liking Chelsea just for the fun, just for the sake of it, in my opinion, yeah, because I went out with two ex, yeah. It was one ex, she did shirt push, she was alright, she was a shy man, she was so ugly, bro. She was boss, but I don't know what I saw in that man. I must have been desperate to go out with that. I must have been desperate. I went out like twice. I must have been desperate because I know I needed the bird, but come on, man. She wasn't even a bird. She was boss, bro. She was Chelsea fan, yeah. Obviously, yeah. She to be honest, she even had a Chelsea shirt. To be honest with you, she had a Chelsea shirt. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's probably why. That's probably why I stayed with her. Innit? That's probably why I stayed with her. That's the only reason why why that's probably the reason why I went back to her all the time because she was Chelsea, innit? It's true because she was Chelsea. That's probably why I went back to her because she was Chelsea. Because she was. That's the only reason why I think I went back to her because she was Chelsea. Innit? That's probably why I went back to her. That's why I went back to her twice because that's the only reason why I went back to her because she was Chelsea. I love the Chelsea. If she's Chelsea, why not in it? I love the Chelsea. Innit? So why not in it? Since she was Chelsea, mate. If she was Arsenal, I wouldn't be looking at that twice. I don't give a shit. Anyway, even Fulham. That's a push, but I don't really support from do I? So in other words, if it's Chelsea, yeah. But I don't know. It's this year because she was Chelsea. She was like me. She had a Chelsea shirt. She had a Chelsea wallet. She had the same wallet I had. The same Chelsea wallet. So I thought, yeah, she might look like a dog. She might look like a dog. Yeah, she might look like a dog and be despicable. But this is the problem though, because she did look like a fucking dog. Yeah, she was in the bedroom. She was in the bedroom. I'm not gonna expose this shit on here because it's YouTube. Yeah, she's YouTube. Yeah, she was in the bedroom department. In the bedroom department. She was crap. She didn't even know, and she didn't know what she was doing. And I was like, basically I was wasting my time because nothing happened there in the bedroom department. You know what I'm saying? Innit? Put two and two together and cut off at five. Now I was doing the work. I didn't feel nothing. She was on the bed. She was on the bed making me do the stuff, do the work, and she didn't do nothing. And last I was saying, I was just thinking, oh, I thought, fuck this for a laugh. She ain't on this, man. And the problem is, yeah, obviously I was doing a good job because the problem is, yeah, she was gagging for it every time. Oh, when are we gonna do? When are we gonna do? And I thought, oh, and you know why? Yeah, because I was doing the work and she loved it because I was doing the work and she didn't have to do nothing. No, that's not how you do the thing, innit? You both have to. You both. Well, for me, you both have to feel the thing, innit? You both have to feel the thing. You both have to feel the thing, and you both want to do it. You both want to do it because really, truly, I didn't want to do it. The thing with in the bedroom, and she clearly did. But you know, and obviously her form downstairs was bad. Her form downstairs was bad. It's like she don't know what a razor looks like. That's how bad it is. She don't know how a razor looks like. And she stunk and downstairs stunk of fish, bro. Downstairs stunk of fish. And I thought, oh my god. That's why I was avoiding doing the stuff in the bedroom with as much as possible because I didn't like it. I didn't like it. She was terrible. I don't think. I don't know. I don't know how it goes, mate. I don't know because she got a kid out of it. So I don't know. She got a kid out of it. So obviously that must have. Obviously, she had a kid. That's probably what killed it because her having a kid and that, and she has all these marks in her down and her belly and that. Yeah, she has marks and stuff in it. So that's probably what killed it, innit? He's just terrible, man. I don't know. That's probably what killed it, but I don't know. But yeah, I just said, well, no, fuck this. I love the Chelsea now. It was good that she was Chelsea fan now, but I just can't do it. I just can't do it because she was gagging for it every night, man. I thought, nah, man, she's terrible in the bedroom, man. I said, nah, I can't hack it. I can't take no more. So I just dumped the thing in it. I just dumped the thing. Nah, I just dumped the thing once before. She asked me, oh, do you wanna go back with me? I said, nah, fuck off. I thought, nah, fuck off. I don't want 1-3. Fuck off. I don't want 1-3. You're a nightmare. You look a dog. You look like a fucking dog. You're a nightmare. You're a nightmare, especially she's a nightmare to live with. Because like I think she's got pets here, and her house stinks of pets. Like she's got cows and stinks of it. Stinks of the fucking thing, man. You know, she don't clean and then the pets cage. The pet's cage, she don't clean the pet's cage. No, she don't clean it. She just leaves it to stink the house out. Like she stinks like that. She leaves it out to stink. She leaves it to stick the house up, man. That's like, yeah, man. That's despicable because all rodents are gonna come. They're gonna smell. They're gonna smell stuff, and all rodents are gonna come in that, man. And it's like, yeah, man. She don't clean her house properly. She cleans her house, but she doesn't do it properly. She just does it like they're done. No, that's not. No, it's not done. They don't clean your house like that, innit? I clean my house to time, but you know, I got a reason why I don't do it 24/7. I got asthma at night, and I can't be. I got asthma at night, and I can't be that doing things. I got to be careful my asthma as well, so I don't wheeze and all that kind of stuff. I'm saying, got to be careful, but you know, she's a nightmare, man. Anyway, she's a dog. She's a nightmare. Yeah, I went out with another woman. Yeah, also Chelsea, but again, she wasn't Chelsea. She wasn't Chelsea. She wasn't Chelsea in my opinion. She wasn't Chelsea. She likes Chelsea. Don't get it twisted. This is what I'm saying. This is why This is what I don't get though. She was Chelsea because sometimes she should go Chelsea and should take pictures out of Chelsea. Yeah, this is the problem. I'm not telling her to go to Chelsea games. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm not telling her to go to Chelsea games. No, but I don't know because she's got a motive because obviously she don't live far from the Chelsea. No, she's in Fulham minute. So she lives in Fulham, so she just don't live far from the Chelsea. Obviously, well, she got two options. But I don't know why. This is what I don't get though. This is what I don't get though. This is what makes me baffled about it, because obviously she must love the Chelsea for a reason, because there's two. The Chelsea was obviously, well, she claims, yeah, oh, she's a Chelsea fan because her son was born in Chelsea Westminster Hospital. Does that make you be a Chelsea fan? Does that make you be a Chelsea fan? What if you burn Chelsea Westminster Hospital? It's not a hospital just for Chelsea fans. You know what I'm saying? It's not a hospital just for Chelsea players. It's a hospital for everybody. It's in the borough in Fulham. It's just happened to be called Chelsea, innit? Westminster Hospital. So it's not called this is what I don't get. This is what I'm saying. It's called Chelsea and Westminster Hospital. It's not called Chelsea Hospital. That's what I'm saying. If it was called Chelsea Hospital, then maybe yeah. But it's called Chelsea and Westminster Hospital. But she goes, oh, but it's called Chelsea. Yeah, okay, Sport Chelsea. My brother's uncle. He's not more. This is loads of my half brother, yeah, or brother, foster brother. Said not my foster brother. So obviously he's uncle with it, yeah. His uncle goes, I'm a Liverpool fan because I live near Liverpool Road. Liverpool Road is in Highbury, it's in Highbury, yeah. So basically, it's where the Arsenal is, Liverpool Road, not Liverpool. So why is his uncle saying like Liverpool? Oh, because I live near Liverpool Road. That's not Liverpool, is it? I'm saying, but I don't know. That's like my ex. Oh, my son was born in Chelsea Hospital, so Chelsea. No, the motives are there because obviously he does live near the Chelsea, but it's two teams. There's two teams in it. For me, I don't think she cares about football that much. I don't think so. Yeah, so that's an omen. That's the one omen. Yeah. Two, yeah, Chelsea. She lives near the Chelsea, where the Chelsea Stadium is. Yeah, and then the next stage, and then she got Fulham as well. Because Fulham, she lives where the Fulham is either. She lives up the road from the Fulham too. So obviously she could have gone for either, but because Fulham, she don't care about Fulham, even though she lives in Fulham. But this is another omen. This is another omen. There's two. Okay, your son's born in Chelsea Westminster Hospital. That's one. Two, you live in Fulham. You live in Fulham, so you live in Fulham. So you got no legs to stand. You can't say, I don't like Fulham, but you live in Fulham. So obviously you would have thought, yeah. Let me see. Yeah, I like Fulham, but she don't like Fulham. She likes Chelsea because her son was born in the hospital. That don't make no sense. But and again, I'm saying she's not right here. She's back with herself. She's just saying that she's Chelsea because of the hospital. Come on, that's dumb. The hospital's not made for Chelsea players. It's made for the community, innit? It's made for the community of the fucking Chelsea players. Come on. But I did take her to a game, though. Go with it, man. It was good, but you know. It was good. No, it was good. That's not happening. Anyway, I just thought, I think she didn't like it, but I'm not feeling her. She's not on the same Chelsea wavelength as me. But anyway, he's Chelsea anyway. Okay, fair enough. Chelsea, I took her to the game, blah blah blah. Yeah, and why you should get Chelsea? You get her son a Chelsea shirt, but she don't, does she? She goes in there, get your son a Chelsea shirt, but no, just go in there, just go in there for the fun of it. Yeah, don't care, go in fun of it. Buy your son a Chelsea shirt. If you're that much of a Chelsea fan, I'm not saying you have to go to the game or anything. You don't have to be a hardcore Chelsea fan. Just be a Chelsea fan. This like team, yeah. Get your son a Chelsea shirt, but nah, she don't want to do that because she's not really a football fan, is she? She's Chelsea fan because of the hospital backward. But anyway, yeah, I went out and bet she was backward anyway because she was doing all stupid. She was doing stupid stuff. That she just doing a lot of stupid stuff that it wasn't common. It wasn't sense. Like when we used to go places like, especially when we were going to main camp. Well, when I was going to main camp, yeah, she was like when we did safely and that she was always shifting. I would say where she is, she'd leave me behind, and I'm thinking where the hell is she going? And I'm thinking where you going? Where you going? Like, I was asked her why are you in a hurry? Why are you in a hurry to go, like? Why are you in a hurry to go, like? So I'm like, just waiting. It goes, what's her excuse? Oh, I don't stay around for no one. So that don't make. This is what I'm saying. She was backward. When she was talking, she didn't make no sense. she was like talking stupidness. Go Google on kind of nonsense, yeah, being stupid. Not, I don't know. She was just, I just couldn't know what was going on. And she's like, yeah, everything was, we were saying that she would shift, not tell me where she's going, like, I thought we're going to the same place. Or, well, obviously, we're going now, so I thought you tell me, yeah, you're going, but she don't tell me nothing. She just, like, just disappear, like, in the face of the earth and stuff. I don't know. And then, even when we used to go this club in Hammersmith, she would disappear. She'd disappear and she'd disappear. People say, "Oh, where's Rebecca?" I said, "I don't know." She don't tell me, "Oh, she's going," or "Do you want to go?" She just shift. I don't know. She had a good habit doing that, man. And she's got no explanation. She's going, "Oh, I don't wait." She goes, "Oh, I don't wait around for nobody." She was getting on from that point. She was getting on my nerves. Even doing the team, even this is what I'm saying. Even doing the team with her was pissing me off. Was doing the team with her. She wanted to do it with clothes on. Come on, I keep doing the team with clothes on. That's what I'm saying. It's like, but how did she get the kid though? This is what I'm saying. This is what I don't get. This is what I don't get though, because I must have idiot on my voice because. I went out with one girl. She had a kid. Doing the thing, she was shocking. Yeah. I went out with another guy, another woman with a kid. Yeah. And again, she wasn't up to scratch either. She was up to scratch either. So it's like, well, doing the thing. Yeah. And she wanted to do it with clothes on. I don't get it twisted. I did it with clothes on and that's one thing that put me off. My first ex, yeah. I did it with clothes on with her as well. That's why it turned. That's one thing why it turned me off, because obviously when you're doing your thing in the bedroom, yeah, you clothes off in it. How can you do things with clothes? And that's why I didn't feel nothing, because it didn't feel right with like clothes on. Like it didn't feel right with clothes on. It didn't feel right. You can't do your thing with clothes on. I did it my second ex, yeah. I did it again with clothes on. I thought, what is wrong with these girls, man? It's like, this is what I'm saying. So I did it, man. Even going further, even going further, I still won't feel nothing. Because this is what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't get these one person. I don't know. Because even her, she don't know what race she looks like either. Because I went down there, I went down there, yeah. I took a detour, yeah. And there was some bits, there was some bits in there that I couldn't get through because it was my jungle. She didn't know what race it looks like either. So I'm thinking I can pick him, don't I? I can fucking pick him. Fucking hell. So I thought she was getting on my nerves too. So I was just thinking, it's like I must have idiot on my forward. I must do with these girls. I must have idiot on my forward, So I'm saying, but anyway, yeah. I went up to this other girl. She was a bit, again, it's just all the girls that go out, if they haven't got the head screwed on. So I'm definitely doing something wrong, because that's what I'm saying. I've been going out with girls that ain't got screwed on. I want to go, I'll get these go. But anyway, yeah. I went out with this other girl. She was all right, but obviously things weren't going because she was like, again, low on my wavelength, and I don't know what did she. I don't know if she liked football. I don't know. Anyway, she was alright. She wasn't too bad. She wasn't too bad in the bedroom. Obviously, yeah, definitely closed off. Yes, it was closed off. If you want, it was closed off this time, and that's what I'm saying. It felt right. Obviously, I did the thing with her. Yeah, I was like doing the thing. I made her feel good downstairs. I was still making her feel upstairs as well in the middle part of the area. Yeah, you put two together. We had a bit of tonsil tennis as well. I felt good. It was good. Yeah, it was good. But obviously, she again, it was problems. Again, problem. She wasn't. No, again, she wasn't upfront with me. Nope. She wasn't up front of me. It's like I got dickhead on my forehead. You know? I'm seriously, it's like I got dickhead on my forehead. You know, I swear it down, guys. I got dickhead on my forehead because she wasn't up front with me either. She was being dodgy with me. And so one minute she's saying, oh yeah, do you want to do the thing? Yeah, turn. And then she's going to me, which you not mean like don't tell no one, but it's just like, this, I'm busy, I'm this and that, for fuck's sake. Or for, yeah, you know what, fuck it, innit? And then she started doing it with other guys. I thought, oh, fuck off, man. So I say, I'm not no dickhead, but there's a couple more girls. And when I was, this other girl, when I was, she wasn't on it. She was just pissing me off. She wasn't on it. Yeah. I went with a colleague. I went with my colleague sister. She's definitely backward as well. Because everyone was saying to her, who's your new boyfriend? The first thing she did is jump. The first thing she did is jump. The first thing she did was jump down the person's throat. Oh, he's not my boyfriend, man. He's not my boyfriend. I thought, and I felt it. To be honest, I felt offended. I felt offended there. You know, I really did. I really felt offended because, yeah, not too much, but a bit offended. Because the way she come out that, oh, he's not my boyfriend. Don't call me my boyfriend. He's not my boyfriend. I thought, okay, calm down. It's like, fuck you know. It's like, calm down, man. It's like, fucking, I can't be that bad, can I? Fuck you know. I'm not that bad, like, oh, he's not my boyfriend. Don't call him that. He's not my boyfriend. It's like, and then they kept on saying that she was, when they kept on saying that, yeah, she was stalling. She kept on stalling. So it's like, oh, why the fuck are they saying he's my boyfriend? He's not my boyfriend. Fuck, you know, sort of thing in her head. And that's what I thought, you know what? I knew straight away she ain't my time. To be honest, she wasn't. I'm not being funny. She wasn't good looking either. She wasn't good looking either. No, really. She wasn't good looking either. She was average. She was below average at best. I didn't want to be deep to my colleague's sister, man, especially to my colleague, yeah. Didn't want to be deep to her because even though I know she's another one to say, I don't want to say, oh yeah, it's all right, but no, it's not all right. I know what she's gonna think. She's gonna think, oh yeah, why is Richie taking the piss out of my sister? Like, cool, because she's different. Like, come on, man. That's what I'm saying. That's why I had to hold it down about she. I just thought I can't go out with your sister. And then my colleague I used to work with, her name is Eleanor. I tell her I can't go out. She's not my type, mate. And then she goes, oh, we got things in common. No, we don't. We got nothing in common, mate. I'm saying, like, she's like, you know, like even the birthday gestures. I went to her. She was rude to me, like saying, oh, why are you buying me jewelry? I don't know you, so thing. I asked her everything. She was just pissing me off, man. Stalling. Give me attitude. She gave me attitude. Yeah, she's rude. She gave me attitude, like disrespected me in theory, yeah, saying, oh, why we only know each other, this and the other. And we're going on this trip now. She wants to all of a sudden, yeah, she wants to talk to me like we're close or something, like. And then again, the cheek of her, yeah, instead of her being bold, yeah, came up to me and stuff. Instead of her being bold, come up to me like a woman and say to me, oh, you right, Richie? Oh, have I done something wrong? No. She went to be a fucking bitch, yeah. Cheek of her to go to her sister, yeah, her sister, the co-worker as well, Eleanor, yeah. Oh, Eleanor, I don't think Richie likes me. I don't think he likes me. I saw him, he blanked me. He could have said that you got a mouth. Why did he go and say that to me? Well, why did he go and say to me? This is what I'm saying. And this is why another thing I don't like women, when they go and stupid like that, talking to other people, not talking to your person. That's why she's single. That's the reason why she's single. Like she's not up front. If she's up front with other people, then why me? You know what I'm saying? I ain't got dick in her before. Like I don't think she's up front with boyfriends. That's why she's single. She's not up for boyfriends. That's what I'm saying. So I would have a second chance on her now. Fuck that. Yeah, but anyway, yeah. That's I'm gonna end it here, innit, guys? Yeah. It's definitely not talking about football, innit? I know it's good to talk about other stuff than football all the time, yeah. Just to come up with the Balkan relationships and stuff. Yeah, it's really interesting there. I might do this tomorrow as well. Talk about life and stuff. I know something about football. Yes, yeah. So like and subscribe to my channel. Yeah, Richie Zara. Follow me. Subscribe to me. Yeah, my second channel. Yeah, Richie Zara. Yeah, subscribe to my main channel, Richie CFC. I'm gonna be on that tomorrow. Do my team lineup. I'll do my team lineup tomorrow. Yeah, 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 so yeah, I'll be on here tomorrow. So doing this random chatting. Yeah, yeah. I see you tomorrow and at the Chelsea. Oh yeah, subscribe to my. Oh yeah, first for that, yeah. Subscribe to my. Subscribe Insta, yeah, VCSW6, Twitter, CFC Wiki, yeah, that's it. See you tomorrow at the Chelsea.